So this is our friend
Mr. John
Harris, the poet, who does quite often come and talk to us.
Hello, Mr. Harris. Are you here with us this evening? If you're with us, can you light up the yellow, please?
It's flickering more than it was at the crypt.
John Harris, if you're here, could you light up the yellow, please?
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
There we
Thank you.
He's always good at coming when you visit.
Good. And
yes.
thank you. I'd like to ask you some questions, if that's okay. If you're okay with us asking you some questions, could you maybe light up the red, please?
Oh, wow.
Is that okay? Thank you for that. That's amazing.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
He is brilliant. Okay, thank you.
That's brilliant.
That's okay. You can rest again for a second. I'd like to ask you, are you aware of the dog that lives in Stennock Woods?
Wow. Oh, he's so
Is
cool.
the dog... Thank you, that's amazing. Is the dog at Stennock Woods, is it... Have you seen it yourself? Have you met it before? If you have, can you light up the yellow, please?
That's fantastic.
That's so cool.
Isn't it?
Thank you, John. That's amazing. Thank you. Mr. Harris. I don't know whether to call you... If I should call you John, can you light up the yellow? And if I should call you Mr. Harris, can you light up the red, please? Because I don't know what to call you and I don't want to be rude. So John is yellow. Mr. Harris is red. Are you just not bothered?
Don't think he cares.
Okay, wicked.
He doesn't mind.
So can I ask you a bit more...
Oh, red. So what was that?
Mr. Harris.
Oh, Mr. Harris. Well, he is
okay,
Victorian.
That's good. No, I'm happy with that. So thank you, Mr. Harris. We'll stick with that then, yeah. Can I ask you, is the dog... I want you to only light up the yellow for this answer. If this is a yes, is the dog that in Stennock Woods, is it dangerous? Do you believe it to be dangerous? Is the black dog from Stennock Woods dangerous? If so, can you light up the yellow, please? Oh, maybe that is the answer. If it's not dangerous, can you light up the red, please? If it means harm to people, can you light up the yellow, please? And if it... Okay, I'm a little bit confused about that.
No, I think that's a yes, because it's gone to the yellow. It's flickering on the red.
So is it...
It does mean harm then.
So So it's dangerous. Would you say that the black dog in Stennock Woods was dangerous? If so, can you light up the yellow, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was it there during your time on the earth? Was it still here? Can you, if it was, can you light up the red, please? Was it here? Maybe I need to ask that question a bit better. Yeah. Were you aware of it during your time on the earth? Maybe you weren't aware of it during your time on the earth. Okay. This is, I guess, this is the yes no thing.
Yeah.
So
keep it simple.
The red, okay. If we can, did you warn us when we came here on Halloween? Did you warn us that the dog was coming? If you did warn us, can you light up the red? And if that wasn't you, can you light up the yellow, please? Did you warn us about the dog coming on Halloween? Red for yes, please, Mr. Harris, and yellow for no.
Sometimes I think it takes him a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if that's a yes that you did warn us that it was coming.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's yellow.
Okay.
It's yellow. That wasn't you that I spoke to on the.
Yeah, that wasn't you. You can't do yes or no, can you?
Yeah.
Easily?
So was that you on the spirit box that warned us that it was coming?
Yes.
Yes. Yes is red and yellow is no. If that's okay.
It might be easier if he says
Okay.
like red for
I think
yes.
I think he sort of said yellow though. I
Yeah.
think that was not necessarily him.
But it was a very clear voice.
Well, it was very clear voice, but it could have been some.
Yeah. See, it takes him a minute sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's a yes, isn't it?
So
That's
that
it.
was
There was him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you warned us that it was on its way to us. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Harris, because I think you were definitely right.
He's definitely
It
right.
was very, very scary when we came back, and I'm very glad that we didn't come back in the graveyard. So thank you for that. Can I ask you another question? If I can ask you another question, can you light up the red, please, for me? Okay.
He's amazing,
He's
isn't he?
brilliant, isn't he?
He's so cool.
Are you? Is it okay to ask you a little bit more? Okay, you can rest for a second. We don't need to use too much
A lot
of
of
your energy.
enthusiasm.
I know, right? Is the black dog? Is it anything to do with the quoit?
That's a strong reaction.
Yeah, that's a
Very strong.
Is it? Did it come from when the quoit was built? Was that what made it?
Yeah, I think so. It's doing a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
'Cause-
from the same period, and it's very pagan time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the actual original quoit was built a long time
Yeah,
ago. I can't remember
yeah.
the actual date on the original time it was built, but it was a long time ago. So, and it's been here since the quoit was built. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. There you go.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Give me
Alice.
1 sec. I'll have to. It's gone to green.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll leave you be, but thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you
That's
so
amazing.
much.
Thank you.
Oh, it's flashing. That's so cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
Brilliant.
Harris. Brilliant. You're a star. Thank
He
you.
is a star.
Thank you.